The problem in particular that I was looking at is tool selection. That's like a very important one that we care about a lot because your agent has a whole bunch of tools. You wanted to pick one specific one that is best suited for the task at hand. That is a needle in a haystack problem.
Just to contextualize that, after my first session, I had someone come and ask me a question. And basically the question was, why can't I just make an agent that can do everything in the world? I can just give it like 1,000 tools because I can keep making tools, right? So maybe you have the answer to why we can't do that.
The problem is this. And also it's slightly more, the answer is a little bit more nuanced actually, and that is the next section. So following directly from that is a very closely related problem called tool bloat. Research from IBM has also started to show that if you give an agent like a bunch of similar sounding tools, they also start to do some weird things, like choosing functions that aren't quite right for what you want to do, or mixing up parameters across tools. One tool has parameters like add A and B, and one tool has a multiply C and D. Well, it might try to like use A and B as the arguments to your multiply tool. And there are other categories of errors associated with that, but those are the biggest ones. I have a screenshot here which is actually demonstrating this problem that I read into the other night. Recently, Anthropic released a new set of code execution and file management tools for the Claude web UX, Claude.ai. And those replace some older tools dedicated to creating and rendering artifacts, documents, web pages, and so on. A friend of mine uses Claude for quickly prototyping shaders and was getting frustrated that the artifacts weren't like rendering those shaders anymore. It was just creating the shaders, but not putting them through the tool to render them. So I tested this, and it turned out that the contract of the tools had gotten a little more complicated. Well, before there was just like a single tool to create and render an artifact. Now it needs to create it in a special file system and move it to a special folder. So I figured this out, and I asked Claude explicitly to do this. I was like, well, I know this is the thing you need to do. Let me guide you a little bit more. Let me micromanage you a little to get to the right place. Well, when I asked Claude to do this, I forgot that I had my own file system hooked up over MCP. And Claude tried to use that instead. Anthropic had added a create file tool, just like under the hood, that Claude was confusing with my existing write file tool. All of which is to show, basically, tool clarity is important. If you have too many tools that are similar, that can cause these kinds of problems. But tool clarity is even more important when your agent is autonomous and you aren't holding its hand through every step of the process, as is generally the case in real applications that we want to build. Not all of them, but many of them.